What's good, everybody? We're here at the soon-to-be legendary Kingz Grooming Lounge. Here to check out the rising students here at the Krowwn Academy. Let's take a look. What exactly do barbershops bring to the community?
Well, the history of barbering, man, always been a safe haven in this community. Let's take, for instance, my customers, man. When they come in, they sit in my chair. It's like a therapy session, for both of us. So just sharing information, bouncing ideas off one another, man, I think that's exclusive.
Yeah.
And as far as what it means to me, that's what the number one key means to me, is helping people get through certain situations, being a counselor for our people in some way. Now Krowwn Barber Academy and other partners that we have, like Professional Blends and the Wildlife Community Center. And
shout out to them.
Shout out to all of them. And everybody doing a wonderful job. So about the past 4 years, do we really know these people? So let's break them out once a year or twice a year maybe. And mingle. Let's mingle, let's network, let's come together, let's join forces, and let's teach these kids.
There's fathers in here, they get to talk to barbers,
Right.
They get to express themselves.
Right.
You as a barber get to tell your story.
That's right.
And that helps that person.
That's right. That's right, man. That's right. And but just to piggyback off that, man, it started locally.
Right.
We all reaching for some higher power. It's local businesses, it's local people, it's the public.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We what makes this city go around.
That's right.
If we was to sell plates or do whatever, man, we can. That's another way of communication, of commuting with one another. Community, that's a community event.
That's right.
Cause we still mingling with somebody. When you eating that, if I'm serving you a hot dog and you sitting out there eating a hot dog, what you gonna do? You gonna sit out there for a minute? The hot dog good, but you gonna sit out there for a minute. You gonna talk to me for a minute.
That's right. That's right.
And start asking me questions, because food making you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Now we sharing good energy.
Now we're exchanging. It's a good exchange.
That's right. That's right. So that's what the back to school bash is about. You know what I'm saying?
How long have you been doing that?
This will be our 4th annual. This year, like I said, we started 4 years ago, and it started off as just a regular customer appreciation day for our customers here at Kingz Grooming Lounge. And our clients are super dope, man. They've been with us. I know before the Kingz Grooming Lounge, I was just King Cuts.
Right.
I think the elevation, man, the trials and error and the growth.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that makes me want to ask you this then. What actually made you open up the Barber Academy?
So Mr. Isaac White was a big inspiration in my life of transitioning.
Okay.
And I haven't told nobody this. It's kind of personal, but at the time I was going through the separation. You know what I'm saying? In my life. And
we all been there. I've been there.
Right. We grown, man. So let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Understand, silence serves no one. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, and this just to help somebody else who's going through the same thing, man. Like through my transitioning with that, man. Isaac White, man, took me in. I needed something quick. I could have went to Bishop and did 2 years, but I needed something. I needed to do something fast. All right, so he gave me an opportunity to come in. You can finish your school within 7 months to a year. I need money. I need me a solid career. I was tired of bouncing from job to job.
You needed something then.
I needed a change. I needed a change of environment, man.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? To create my own environment.
Gotcha.
Miss Tori Petway from Mobile, Alabama. I'm a student here at Krowwn Barbering Academy.
Tori, what are your 5-year goals that you have in mind?
Within these next 5 years, I plan on getting my student license, and then I want to become a master barber, and hopefully I can get my own shop. And within that shop, I want to, be able to service my customers and also just open it up to the community.
For sure, for sure. In your opinion, what keeps you motivated to do what you do?
My motivation for cutting hair is just simply wanting to not punch nobody else's clock, coming in, creating my own schedule, being able to keep up customer service because I love talking to people, and making a better financial situation for myself, for my family, and just a better everyday life. So that's my motivation to keep me going. I know I ain't got to punch nobody else's clock, and I'm my own boss.
That's right. So it don't sound like you just doing this for yourself.
No, not at all. For family and a bigger purpose.
Right. Thinking long term in this industry, what do you think your competitive advantages will be over any other barber?
My competitive advantage is I'm an artist. So I feel like I'll be able to perfect a different type of craft with barbering, as well as it'll just set me aside. My customer service is really, really good. I'm good with kids. I'm good with older, elderly people. So just all ages, all different types of people, races. I'm real good with anybody. So that'll set me aside a lot from anybody else in the barber game. And as well as, like I said, I'm an artist. So I do tattoos as well too. So you can make it a one-stop shop for you.
Oh, for sure. So you're a real artist.
Yes, sir.
Real deal. All right. How has this program helped you so far?
This program has helped me. It's taught me a lot of different techniques about the barbershop. I've never been in a barbershop before, so just that experience itself has changed and opened my eye up for the better. I learn something new every day, so I love it here. I love what we've been doing here. It's not fast paced, it's not slow paced. It's just right at the right speed for everybody to learn, and you're gonna learn. So it's great.
All right. What's your favorite thing so far you like about working here in the shop?
Just the vibe itself. Seeing people come in and out. The music's always nice, elegant music, so it keeps you peaceful, you know. So that's one of the main things I like. It's a real barbershop experience.
So when it comes to the staff ownership, how has your experience and how has that experience played a role?
Oh, it's top tier. It's top tier. So
Sure.
I mean, you got a great leader, then it's gonna produce great people, and we got a great leader behind us, and he's making sure that we stay on our toes, and he keep everything running around here. So it's great.
Yes, sir. So look, Tori, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best with everything, man. And I see right now you got a super bright future.
Oh yeah.
So what are your 5-year goals in this industry?
My 5-year goals in this industry is to get my barbering license, get out of school. Me and my sister plan on starting us up a barber shop. Plan on just being here for a long time to come, years and years.
Yes,
to
sir.
the community.
Longevity.
Yeah, longevity.
So that leads me to my next question. What keeps you self-motivated since you started this school?
First is the family. You know, got to take care of the family first, and then just loving to come cut hair, and just the difference in cutting and learning something new every day. And we always working on stuff that you thought you might have knew, but you get to polish up on this and learn different tricks and trades that you're never gonna stop learning.
Yes,
So
sir.
that keep me motivated to know I'm gonna learn something new and just the difference in and out from day to day.
So I'm gonna ask you, what's one of the most creative or newest things that you've learned so far here in the shop?
Man, the newest thing I learned is comb over, shear over comb. So that's one thing I always wonder how that happened and how to do that, but we've been learning that, and that's been sticking with me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. It sounds like it's some good schooling going on in here.
Oh, yeah,
some
for
good
sure.
teaching. All right, for sure. So what do you think your long-term competitive advantage would be over any other barber in this industry?
My long-term competitive advantage. I say I'm good with people, and I think just my attention to detail. Like I pay close attention to the details, and I'm real particular about how I like to do things. So I'm down to the T, just really nitpick my own self. So I'm hard on myself. So I think that'll keep me at the top of my game in the industry. Just being hard on myself before anybody else get the chance to.
For sure, perfection.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So how has this program helped you so far, and how has your experience been with the staff here in the shop?
The program helped me a lot, more than I even thought I'd get to learn. So I done learned a lot. So that just with that, it helped me a whole lot. Staff wise, man, I love everybody here. Like I like to come here. Like when you come in, you're gonna feel the vibe, feel the love. Like it's just a good place to be at. Like I even come on the weekends and chill, you know, and try to come get some time in on the weekend just because I like the environment.
So I hear good energy.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of good energy. I feel that myself when I come in here.
Oh yeah.
So I like that myself.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna say appreciate you for your time, man. I see you got a real bright future yourself. Keep it up.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. So what will your long-term competitive advantage be over any other barber in this industry?
I'd say having owned several small businesses over the year and you know, managing and just the experience in that industry of real estate and just being able to be customer service oriented and, you know, grow a business.
Yeah, so it sounds as though you've already had some experience with business, dealing with the public, right, in that sphere. So I like that. Yeah, man, they gotta watch out for that boy.
Thank you.
All right. So how has this program helped you so far, and how has your experience been with the staff?
Definitely have to say that it's grown my confidence in, you know, being able to cut hair, but also just, you know, interacting with the customers. You know, they've made me feel real at home since day one. You know, I'd never cut hair prior to this, so
wow.
Coming in, not knowing anything to, you know, we're just a couple months in and my confidence has grown and I'm starting to get, you know, a lot better at doing hair, and, you know, it's just a privilege to be able to work alongside some great barbers and an excellent instructor. Just looking forward to what the future holds.
So I'm gonna ask you, what do you think is one of the things that's giving you more confidence to do this since you started the school?
I'd have to say just knowing, you know, who I'm learning from, you know, that gives me an advantage. The whole setup of the school is designed to give you, you know, confidence that you're going to be successful and that, you know, you're going to be able to start your career right out of school.
So it sounds like this is a good place for somebody to be.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Well, look, man, Ron, I'm going to say appreciate your time, man, and they got to look out for you. You're going to be a real beast, I can tell.
I sure hope so.
Yes, sir.
Open up the barber school, man. The outlook of that for me was to see him open up an opportunity to, like, people that went to prison, people that life wasn't, you know, life was detour and elsewhere, negative, man. They didn't have no outlet. You know?
Yeah.
He gave people outlets, and he let them be them while they was there.
Yeah. So is that one of the places where you get that slogan "Conquer" from?
Absolutely. You know, conquer, just conquering your fears, and overcoming, and just, you know, just walking that straight and narrow, man, and with confidence and owning it.
Yeah,
just
man.
owning who you are. So in our shop, we always give people the first check. If you just not starting, and we give them the first check, 'cause why?
It gets people. It kind of like a break-in type of thing. I would think. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So when people come in, you're the first person they're gonna see.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? I tell all my barbers all the time, man, make sure you greet, because that's a class, a potential client.
Yeah.
So you greet them every time.
A Mobile police say 5 people were hurt this past weekend after an argument escalated into a shootout.
It happened about 2:30 Saturday afternoon at a barber shop at Cottage Hill and Pleasant Valley Road. Investigators say one man fired shots inside the barber shop, hitting a victim. That victim returned fire.
Police say during the gunfire exchange, 2 customers were injured, and a person outside of the Harley-Davidson store across the street was also struck. All 5 people, including the initial suspected shooter, were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
How do you see this academy and your shop changing that narrative for African Americans?
First, I mean, I think people choose their own comfort zone. I came from Bow Trotter, exclusive barber shop. I actually left there after White's.
Okay.
And I was there for like 7 months. So I think that goes back to say when we were talking about what's real, what's authentic, you know, and that's not being a follower. But I think that, you know, my shop, the school, is a product of me. I believe in the energy you put out is the energy you're gonna get in.
That's right.
Of course I'm a black man.
Right.
You know, but, you know, I'm just a black man. You know what I mean?
That's not all you are, though.
That's not all who I am.
Yeah. I see the diversity even in your students.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So everybody's welcome here. And like I said, we just gotta keep everybody connected, man.
Because before we go into that, man, I just want to say it's in you, not on you.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, man.
Yeah, so we gotta educate our people on voting, man. A lot of people don't even know who our governor is.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people don't even know, like, or do our background on the mayor or
who's our sheriff,
city council.
Right. Who's the council?
So they don't know, man.
Right.
People get about it. Now, all the folks are inactive right now with voting. I think that if the community want to change, you know, and they want to change the narrative and see better and do better, you know what I'm saying, that we need to all get up and start educating ourselves on something different, not what we're comfortable with. So let's step out that comfort zone and try something different, man.
That's
you know,
real.
And let's see what happens. That's what I did. That's how this whole movement got started.
Changing the narrative.
Let's change the narrative.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm with that.
Yeah. All right.
Man, I appreciate your time, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, Houston Owens.
Yeah.
I'm Tony Levine, and this is the Go Up.